Hey guys, what's up? It's time for more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We're doing episodes 18 and 19 today. I'm excited to jump into this. Last episode we had some questions about Mustang. I mean, I still don't know if Mustang's like cool or not. I have theories that he's great and he's a good guy, even though he seems like he's, you know, doing some pretty horrible things right now. But I really don't 100% know. So we're gonna watch the series and find out. I mean, you know, I'm enjoying the series. Like, as of the time I'm recording this video, the series isn't even doing very, very well on my YouTube channel. But I'm still going with it for now because I like the series enough, and this channel is, you know, partially for me to watch stuff that I enjoy and put it out there. So hopefully those of you that are enjoying it appreciate it and continue to support it, please, so that it hopefully justifies the time I'm putting into it. But I'm still putting this time into it because this is a show I've wanted to watch for so much of my life, and I'm glad that I'm finally properly sitting down to watch it. We're almost at episode 20, which means we're almost like a third of the way through the series, I think, ish. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, support the channel if you can, and my Patreon's in the description below. Go check that out as well. Let's jump into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 18.
Ever gonna tell me what's going on? This is starting to feel a little too much like a kidnapping.
I'm glad you made it all right, Major Armstrong, sir. Huh?
Who are you?
Sup, big guy?
Lieutenant Breda!
Breda. The arrogant palm of a small human.
And the stuff with Lieutenant Ross. I have no idea what's going on.
Good thing I can explain it all.
Oh? Can you? Usefully? Can you be useful?
How did you get here? And how'd you even get in?
The window. Appropriate for a criminal.
Smuggled into the country and broke out of jail. Makes sense.
There's no need for. I'm sure he's just fine.
Oh.
Never said we'd be crossing the border, tight-lipped bastard.
Oh, that feels like that would be nice.
So, this is Xerxes, huh? Looks just like the fable described.
Xerxes, right.
Did you say a fable?
Claims the entire kingdom of Xerxes was destroyed in a single night, and that the only survivor wandered into a mistress shortly afterwards, who went on to spread the science of alchemy.
How
Right.
interesting. We have a drifter from the west.
Really?
Said that his teachings were combined with our ancient techniques to form the alchemy we practice today. He guided this process, and we greatly revere him. We know him as the Western Sage.
Okay, yeah, very
So
similar
the West in
legends.
its title is supposed to refer to here? How were they wiped out in a single night?
It could very well just be a legend.
Or they got too advanced. What is that? That is cool. What is it?
What are you gawking at? Come on!
Is it like the human transmutation circle?
Back east, where I was. It's a nice place.
Huh?
The big city noise.
What? She's here! Alright, so this was all part of the plan? As long as she's real.
If we could safely hide a dead girl. Especially
Ah.
one that's still alive, you know?
Okay, good.
the
So it is
colonel knew that
her.
Lieutenant Ross was innocent all along?
Give me the phone for a sec.
Barry?
Yo, Mustang, you seen today's paper?
Yo, Mustang.
Interesting article on.
Let me call you right back. Just hang on, okay?
And then he went to a private phone booth, yeah.
But it wasn't me, not you. I've still got a hole in my right
Uh-huh.
Passed right through.
Okay,
Well, that changed.
good. Mustang's on our side.
Barry. 60 pounds of pork, carbon, some ammonia. What
Aw.
is this? Human transmutation?
Yeah.
Of course not. I'm
Oh.
just gonna whip up human corpse.
Oh, right, right, of
What
course.
about when they do the autopsy?
The fake
Trust
corpse.
me, for them to ID it.
That
And then
won't
they'll have
stop
to do
them
it
from
by
checking the dental
dental.
records.
Yep.
I've got it under control.
Okay. I trust
You
him.
can pull it off.
Well, we know it works because we saw they were tricked by the dental records.
But I've got plenty of experience burning corpses.
Oh, goddamn.
From this point on, you're dead.
Very nice. I'm so glad. I'm so relieved. Just threw her in the trash.
Come on.
Right.
That's so nice. They got her out of there. I'm so glad.
Was prematurely freed.
Fine, I'll admit it, all right? He actually knew what he was doing this time.
He mentioned something else. He said he didn't want to take a chance on some hot-tempered kid endangering the operation. So he sent you.
Is there a phase beyond liberating Lieutenant Ross?
Indeed. He's got a plan to reel in the puppeteer, the one that's behind the conspiracy.
Okay.
You remember Barry from the 5th lab, right? He went on one hell of a rampage. Someone to reclaim him.
Oh, interesting.
The science guys that put me in this body are all dead. And it's not like I know how they... You should ask that Alphonse kid. He's also just a soul glued to metal.
True.
And I was promised you'd tell me.
Is he gonna say anything?
And framed by homunculi.
That's a great drawing of Lus.
It's just hard to accept that he's dead.
Yeah.
I can't turn back. Which means all I can do is move forward, right?
Good.
And
Good.
protect everyone I can along the way.
That's a good lesson to take from this. I'm very glad.
You victim, not while I'm alive.
And you, Lieutenant, where do you intend to seek asylum?
Well, I think that I'm gonna give Xing a shot.
Oh, really? Okay. Good luck.
Shall I tell your parents?
You probably don't want it to spread
sir.
around.
No, I'm okay. I'm scared it would be too much of a risk.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I'm
don't wanna
saying.
Put them in that kind of... I owe him a great debt, and I am willing to put my life on a line to repay it.
She's so loyal. She's such a great soldier and character.
Goodbye, Edward. Take care of yourself, okay?
Still owe you. For slapping me, that is.
Give her a hug.
You can get me.
A solid handshake's good too.
So I can expect to find a paradise on the other side of this desert?
Oh.
You'll need to be careful.
Oh.
Recommend preserving your fluids from
Hey, Kate, we have a customer. Could you please let Jacqueline know?
Oh. What's going on now? Holy shit!
Allman, we want this one alive, so don't kill it!
Fallman, don't you think I'm wearing this mask for a reason?
Yeah, don't say my name out loud.
With amateurs.
Hey!
Oh!
Damn it!
Oh shit! Who was that? He's good with the sniper.
We've got the Hawk's eyes watching over us.
Oh, Hawkeye?
I heard a loud noise. What happened?
It was nothing.
Aw,
Customer was
Reza.
getting fresh with Jacqueline, so I slapped him around a little bit.
Yeah? You don't mess around, Elizabeth.
All right.
I thought this guy looked familiar. That's my old human body!
What?
Bastards must have dumped the soul of some feral lab animal into my body.
Oh.
And it need to find me because real soul back.
I like him going, I recognize him, that's me.
Haven't even
It's mutation circle from the 5th lab.
Okay,
A dragon.
it's the one from the 5th lab.
Be missing.
Nice, ah, it's so great that he reacted so quickly.
You're an Ishvalan.
Mm-hmm. Wow, there's a lot of Ishvalan.
Not over a single kid.
It was the death of a single child that triggered the entire Ishvalan civil war.
True.
Really.
Look at you fools. Are you all trying to dishonor the name of Ishvala?
Using a kid.
Despite the atrocities your country has committed, I know that not all Amestrians are bad.
Good.
And doctors, to be honest, I do hate you.
Okay.
You're not talking about the Rock Bells, are you?
Oh, really?
Are you saying you were a friend of Dr. Rockbell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friend of the family.
No kidding. They were like an aunt and uncle to me.
Aww.
How did they die?
They don't know that. Oh shit.
They were killed.
By?
And it was by the hand of an Ishvalan they'd saved.
Oh, really?
But that's so...
Oh, God.
I'm so
It wasn't Scar, was it?
nothing we could do to stop him.
Is it? It was hard to tell.
His face was wrapped in bandages.
But the bandages were
But
like
he
that.
was an Ishvalan monk, and his right arm was tattooed.
Yeah, Scar's right arm's tattooed, isn't it?
You know how amazing this is? I mean, how often does a guy get the chance to chop up his own body into tiny little pieces?
I wouldn't be
Pretty
excited
sure
about
would kill him, and
that.
you told me not to do that.
That body's way past its expiration date.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it anymore.
Man.
My body, so it's up to me, and I'm putting it on the chopping block.
I'm gonna have to call you right back. I've got a customer of my own to deal
Oh, shit! Gluttony! Oh, no. Oh, no, Riza. I hope nothing happens to her. Don't get eaten by Gluttony. Oh, shit! Don't end! Oh, my God. Man, I hope Riza's gonna be okay, because that's dangerous, man. Her being one-on-one with one of the sins, and like she's like sort of backed into a corner, being at the top of a tower, and he's blocking the only exit. You know, I mean, there is another exit, jumping off the tower, but I don't know if she can survive that. I don't know if there's any plan that she could have to get down from there easily. So I'm really scared, because I don't know what she can do. Unless, I mean, it does seem like, from what I've been able to gather, if you shoot a sin and you do the equivalent of like killing the sin, like what would kill a normal person, it seems like you do stun them for a bit, because it happened with Lust, where she was stunned by getting that whatever it was in the head, like a knife in the head or something. And then here she shot Gluttony and he fell over, and he was like lying on the ground for a second as it healed up and then stood back up. So maybe she can shoot him and then escape. I hope she does. I hope she doesn't die. Like, I actually kind of feel like most characters aren't necessarily safe in this show. And it scares me, because I don't want... I mean, like, I think we've only lost Hughes, I think. I'm trying to think if, like, have we lost any other main characters? I don't think we have, but like that's enough to set the tone, you know, to set the idea that others could die if need be, you know. Like we've also had other people die in this show, but I think out of the main characters that we assumed were going to be in the show for a longer period of time, Hughes was the only one that died, I think. I'm pretty sure. Mustang's good. He's, at least as far as we know now, he's a good guy, which is wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so relieved that he doesn't seem to be a fuckhead, because whew, it was getting close there for a second. It was getting real close, and it was like, man, does everyone in the government suck? Like, is it just really? But it now seems like, no, it's just some of the government sucks. Most of the government sucks, but there's still some good ones in there that are trying to do the right thing for the right reasons. And I think Mustang is trying to do the right thing, and he's got like his own plan in place to basically undercut the plans of the others, you know. So it's good. He's a smart man. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to play the game right. I think that's the biggest thing about Mustang's character, is he knows how to play the game. He can see that there's like a lot of politics involved, and he's doing it all as he needs to do. Wow. So in this episode, there was that, like, they showed that an Ishvalan killed the Rock Bells, and I think it's Scar, right? I mean, like, who else would it be? We don't know any other Ishvalan really by name, as far as I know, at least. I don't remember any of the other Ishvalan's names. In fact, we don't even know Scar's name, but we know we have a name for him. He did definitely have tattoos. I just can't remember. I'm pretty sure they were on his arm like that. And I think in that flashback, the bandages were going like this. So it's like his scar crosses like that. If the bandage is going like that, that seems like too much of a coincidence. Like, it's Scar. So Scar killed the Rock Bells, That makes this even more personal, which if they are doing the thing that I thought they might be doing, which is like trying to humanize Scar more and make us kind of feel for him, it's gonna be kind of sad and scary if Edward is also going for revenge against him. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. But yeah. Let's just jump into the next episode right away. So let's move on to episode 19 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Elizabeth, hey,
oh no.
what's going on?
Well, if they're shooting, that's probably her. I don't think Gluttony would be shooting her. So she's probably still alive.
I will. I promise.
Oh. Death of the Undying. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Shit, Teresa. God, she's making dents. Oh, good boy. Good dog. Oh, cool animation there. It was only a very small shot, but it was very cool. Kick him out. You gotta run up and kick him out the door.
I get to have dinner and dessert.
Oh! Was that Mustang? How did he get there so fast? Amazing.
Why the hell did you leave your post? Kept your involvement a secret. That was the whole idea, right?
No, he's gotta defend
Waltzing in here,
you.
plain as day. Are you a complete idiot?
The target's on the move, sir. Strike the camp, Sergeant. Don't leave a single trace.
And you stay right by the sergeant's side.
Objection.
What is it?
Thanks for saving us back there.
Aw, good.
Tell me later.
Sir.
Oh, that daddy smile. That's so cute.
You win.
Yeah.
Get in. Get in.
Don't let him get away.
He ain't going nowhere. My soul won't be able to rest. Not until I eviscerate that meatbag.
But he didn't really seem to mind.
He didn't have an Ouroboros tattoo, did he?
In his mouth, he did.
Actually, yeah. On his tongue.
In that case, you were probably dealing with a homunculus.
Correct.
I know for a fact that they have amazing healing powers. I watched Greed get the top half of his head knocked off. But he was perfectly fine.
After what I just saw, I have to believe.
Yeah, you shooting him in the head.
I'm puddled back there. Are you telling me he's still alive?
Probably.
Yep.
Just a never-ending parade of freaks lately, huh?
Well, what do we do against them?
So this ties them directly to the military. That's all we need for now. We're pulling back.
Well,
Oh.
you have fun with that.
Day.
Now you have a reason to go in there?
My men will handle his capture. Order your guards to seal off the exits. Yes, sir.
This is a really good reason to go in there.
We're gonna have to split up.
Yes, sir.
Careful leaving. I don't want. Well, look, Riza already almost died this episode. She's not gonna die again.
But whatever they did here was painful for someone.
Well, now, I am just...
That's Cecilia.
It's bad enough that you stood me up on our date. And now you point a gun at me?
That's right. I forgot about that detail.
Your girl's got the tattoo.
Oh, why were you looking there? Oh, okay, the show called me out.
I can see how she tricked you so easily. I can't help it. I love him.
I love him.
Did you tell this woman anything?
Agree? I only wish I'd had the opportunity to pick his brain.
Oh, shit.
On your knees. I want to know everything.
It did look like Lust felt
Sorry to
pain
say.
from that. Do they feel pain?
It's gonna take more to make me get on my knees.
Oh.
Did you pick that up in Ishval?
Oh, man. She's more attractive for some reason. Bleeding.
Astute of you, Jean, but I doubt you've seen this one.
Ugh. Oh.
Take a good look, boys. It's a philosophy.
Whoa.
It's not just a legend. It's my heart.
So if you destroy that,
You're a monster.
Things I was made nearly identical to you.
I am human.
She does have feelings, so she probably feels pain as
I've got a
well.
funny feeling the only reason you're telling us this is because you don't plan on letting us live.
Too slow.
Oh no, it's raining! Now he's useless! Oh no, now we need Riza to save him. Come on, Riza.
She flooded the room with water. A simple transmutation and we've got hydrogen gas.
Okay. Oh shit! Cool.
Crap. This was a gift from one of my ex-girlfriends.
Alright, dude.
All right, you're all wet.
Yeah, well, those things will kill you, you know that? She's dust. I definitely cremated her.
How do you know?
Mustang's voice actor's great to have that range to do that joking voice.
For all we know, she could still regenerate. So stay alert.
Yes, sir.
Yep, there she is. Shit! Gene, are you dead? No, that doesn't look lethal yet. Fatal, rather.
No, he's not.
Nice.
Nothing you can do that'll kill me.
What about getting that Philosopher's Stone? Oh! Oh, interesting. Interesting. No way he just killed Lust. Unless she reforms around it, I don't know.
Medicinal alchemy to find my abilities.
Is she gonna regrow around it? She does! Oh my god, that's... Oh!
Your Excellency!
Alright.
Current status.
You being here is worrying.
Responsible for the prison break has stormed the premises.
Well then, I'll give him some backup.
Very good. We're right behind you, sir.
No.
I told you. The Philosopher's Stone's my core.
Shit.
I really hate to do this. You were a prime candidate for sacrifice.
No, don't kill him.
You forced me to kill you.
No, his glove.
I want you to watch poor Jean bleed to death.
But you got here too late. Look at this mess.
Okay.
My body is damn near entirely decayed.
Damn.
I guess a body just can't hold up with someone.
Wouldn't it be the same for a soul bonded to a suit of armor?
That's
right. Be able to stay in this form long enough to get our old bodies back.
True, I guess.
Brother.
I don't know if it'd be the same thing with an object, though.
I was wondering when you show up, Lusty.
Lusty.
I thought it'd be fun to switch things up. Besides, that's enough of the casual chit-chat, Lust. All I want to hear from you is screaming.
Oh, shit. Is that it for him? He might be dead. I
do hate overconfident men.
him.
Now then, where were we?
I'm not
I
like
think I was
horribly
about to send a
upset if he's
lieutenant to
dead,
join your
but
superior.
come on, Riza. Come on. Don't be scared. Oh, come on, Riza. I hope you are able to do something really cool. But probably not much more than this. Yeah, shoot her boobs off. She has so many guns! Oh. Oh, Riza.
Another typical human.
Yeah, come on, Alphonse.
Stand up, Lieutenant.
First.
No transmutation circle.
Perfect candidate.
Oh, Alphonse!
Listen, Alphonse. Run! I won't!
Go!
I won't leave you! I'm sick of watching people die!
Oh.
And I can't just sit back and take it anymore! I won't let anyone else get killed! Not when I can protect them!
Hell yeah, Alphonse. Oh my god. He's never looked cooler. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Awesome.
And he carved a a transmutation circle into his hand.
That's awesome!
I came close to passing out from the pain.
Amazing. Mustang is awesome!
But I'd like to try and prove you wrong. What's it gonna take?
Oh my god, I love Mustang. Oh my god. Wow, that animation's awesome.
You killed me. I hate losing.
Really?
There are worse ways to die than at the hands of a man like you. To the day when those eyes will be wide with agony.
Oh my god.
It's coming. It's coming.
He killed her. And there goes the Philosopher's Stone, damn. That's incredible.
Colonel!
A doctor for havoc. Please.
Oh, shit. Bradley being there is scary. You're gonna turn the tides against us, probably. Oh. He's just a little scratched up, but he's alright.
Hey, I'm home now.
Moron! Welcome back!
Well,
Oh, I love these two.
That was way too damn close.
Oh, he's not
Someone
dead.
Fix me, metal.
Hmm?
Oh, what the? How the hell are you still alive?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh no.
Oh no! You're gonna ruin everything. No! Don't do it! Wait!
Oh my god. Huh? What just happened? How did that happen? Daddy?
Is it?
Oh my gosh.
Hohenheim.
Oh my gosh. I think we just witnessed my favorite episode of Fullmetal Alchemist so far. I think, like, that was a great episode. I loved that. There was a lot I loved about that. So, like, I liked Mustang up until this point. I thought he was cool, but he hadn't clicked yet. He hadn't, like, fully turned over to a, wow, I love this character. But this episode, he was so cool. I mean, just incredible, you know? So I love him. I love him. I think he's so cool. He saved Riza at the start, which is amazing in itself, and I'm very glad that he did. But you know, then he at the end saved her again. Like, he saved her twice in this one episode. That's insane. What a man. So the homunculi have Philosopher's Stones inside of them serving as their core, but it's not enough to take them out. Now, maybe you can destroy them, and if you destroy the Philosopher's Stone, it'll kill them, but big if. I don't know how easy it would be to destroy a Philosopher's Stone. And also, is it a real Philosopher's Stone or is it a partial failed one? Because it just like the other ones we've seen, faded away once it wasn't being used anymore. And I feel like if it was the real Philosopher's Stone, theoretically, I don't actually know. I don't know the ins and outs of Philosopher's Stones, but in my mind, a real Philosopher's Stone would not just disappear at a time like that. So I feel like because of that, like those fake cheap Philosopher's Stones will serve their purpose and then fade away. I think that's kind of how they work in my mind. So it wouldn't be perfect like if, you know, Edward and stuff were looking for a Philosopher's Stone, that wouldn't work for their intended uses. I don't imagine. But yeah, it's crazy that it's just like you can take out the core, but then she will just regrow around that core. Now, to be fair, like I think that's the way to make her regrow the slowest, is if you pull out the stone completely, because she has to reform from scratch. So it probably takes longer. She'll be stunned for a bit longer. She might be weaker, and I wonder, like, I mean, she did a clever thing, I think, where it seems like she regrew her hands first so that she could claw right through them from the outset. But like, ignoring that, is it possible that like as she's reforming, you can like pull it out again, and then as she's reforming, you pull it out again, so you can just continuously pull the stone out until either you just keep doing it to just keep like delaying her regeneration, or maybe you can like make the stone run out of power, you know, like can it regenerate infinitely, or is it like if you keep forcing it to do that regeneration over and over and over again, maybe you can force all the remaining juice out of it, whatever that may be. I hope Gene's okay, but I think he will be. I think like I don't think that they're gonna kill him now, you know, like we already kind of had him not die and called the hospital and stuff. Like I think the hospital called an ambulance, called for help, called for a doctor. So I think he's gonna be okay. I do like Gene. He seems like a nice enough guy. But man, Mustang in this episode was fucking insane. And so he killed Lus. She's dead now? Like, if so, that's pretty insane, because I kind of imagine she was like, other than the top guy, I thought she would be the final boss. Just because she's like the face of it all, you know, she's the spokesperson. I kind of saw her to be like the Shigaraki of the series, I guess. But like, I guess not, maybe not. Because I think she's dead, and I think that's probably it for her. But that is also sad, because if that is it for her, she was voiced by Laura Bailey, and I don't get to hear Laura Bailey's voice very often. Like, I mean, in anime, I hear it very often in Critical Role, but I just like, I want Laura Bailey to keep doing anime to this day. I know she's got a busy life and she does video games and she's very famous, and like she's not able to just keep doing anime stuff, but god damn it, she's so good in anime. Her voice is so perfect for anime. Like, her Lust in this and her Toru in Fruits Basket, you know, to name just a few of her roles. She's done more, but are absolutely phenomenal, you know. And she is also Rise in Persona 4, right? She's just like absolutely incredible, and I was excited about sitting down and watching this series, partially because I was going to hear more Laura Bailey voice acting that I hadn't heard before, and one of her more famous roles, you know. But it was a famous role, I guess, for 19 episodes. I didn't think she'd be gone this early in the series. Maybe she comes back late, like maybe they can rebuild her or something, but I don't think so. Now, I wonder what that whole rubbed out circle, like the bit where his body went after the transmutate, or the, you know, soul binding circle, and scratched it out. And then when he scratched it out, I'm just like looking at the scene again. When he scratched it out, there was a zappy thing, and then the soul in the body got knocked out and maybe died. But why? Like, was it like, I imagine that was the soul circle binding the soul of of the, what's his name? It's Barry or whatever. I'm just gonna say Barry for now. I can't remember if that was his name. Binding the soul of Barry to the armor. But then Barry's body scratched it out, and Barry's body seemed to also die, or he was the only one that died. I don't know if Barry's soul also disappeared there. He did stop talking there, so I feel like he probably did. But why would the body die? Because the body theoretically was a body with another soul in it. Surely it wasn't using the same circle. I don't know. I have no idea. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, that was Fullmetal Alchemist, episodes 18 and 19. 19 was such a great episode, man. That was really good. And some awesome animation for a few sequences in there. I loved it. So thank you so much for joining me. Support the video if you can. It's down in the... the channel's down here, but the... my Patreon account is down in the description below, and that has the full-length reactions, and not only that, but early access. You can get a bunch of episodes on my Patreon account right now. I'm super far ahead on my Patreon account, so go check that out. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.